Family, friends, and civil society organizations have again gathered to honor the memory of late Kudirat Abiola 23 years after her death. Kudirat Abiola, an advocate for justice and wife of late MKO Abiola, was assassinated on June 4, 1996. To mark this year's anniversary, the Women and Rights Initiative and Kudirat Initiative for Democracy have organized a wreath-laying ceremony to pledge their allegiance to the principles the late activists stood for. Our correspondent, Oyin Adekunle, now reports.
She was 44 when she was gunned down in a car near her Lagos home. That incident threw the nation into mourning. It's now more than 2 decades, and for many of the people gathered here at the Abiola's residence, the brutal assassination of Kudirat Abiola remains fresh in their minds. Tributes pour in from every angle as pro-democracy activists recall fond memories of the late icon. On June 6, 2018, the federal government declared June 12 to be the New Democracy Day in honor of her late husband, Moshood Abiola. While some of these activists say the government can do better than their declaration, others, including the son of the deceased, used the opportunity to remind government of the essence of the historic June 12.
Government needs to display or show more political will in ensuring that security of lives and property as enshrined in our constitution is recognized. We also think that 23 years down the line, we all fought for June 12. MK Abiola died. Kudirat Abiola died for this actualization. There must be a posthumous declaration of MK Abiola as a past president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and we have his portraits hung everywhere like other past presidents. Apart from that, all these entitlements must be paid.
Her efforts, her sacrifice, and her husband have been betrayed by the so-called political class. In fact, it has been so betrayed to a level that it becomes an embarrassingly uncomfortable posture that forced them to want to give some kind of token in the name of Hall of Fame, in the name of June 12 as Democracy Day. No. What are the basis of their struggle? To make life much more comfortable for Nigerians, to take away poverty from the people, okay? To give health to the poor, to give education to everybody, okay? Now, what the indices on ground shows that health is being taken away from the people, food is being taken away from people's table. So in what way does that complement her nobling sacrifice? It's unfortunate.
I think what we have in Nigeria now is, we have people who just try to keep people in a position of subjugation where they just keep having to go back to them for stipends. And that is not the Nigeria of our future. And like I said, everybody's talking Abiola today. But there were so many people who were part of that struggle that should also be honored. And these people I'm talking about don't have to be millionaires or anything. They were just regular Nigerians who just believed that Nigeria should be more than what it was. So if these memories can still be so vivid in our minds, it's not hard for us to rehash that drive that will pull Nigerians back together, and we don't look towards our ethnic divisions or our religious divides.
We'll continue to push for an egalitarian society in Nigeria. We continue to support the Buhari administration to implementing the programs, particularly of June 12, which is to eradicate poverty in our land and to guarantee security for all. And of course, empowerment for the women and youth of this country.
Joe Dumaki again re-echoes the demand for the killers of the matriarch of the Abiola family to be brought to book.
23 years down the line, people that were arrested that committed the dastardly acts, it has not been brought to a conclusive end. We're using this occasion to call on the judiciary to please speed up the trial of those people that were arraigned.
In January 2012, Hamza Al-Mustafa, the chief security officer of General Sani Abacha, and Lateef Shofolahon were convicted over the killing of Kudirat Abiola, but they were discharged and acquitted of the crime by the appeal court on July 12, 2013. There are still agitations over this verdict, but Abiola will always be remembered for her doggedness, and how she fought for Nigeria's democracy. Oyin Adekunle, TV360, Lagos.